Hypocrisy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Lawsplaining the Interwebs. I am your host, Nick Ricada of Ricada Law, small law firm in central Minnesota. Did you just fart sound during my intro?
Who?
You.
That was Jess.
It was Jess.
It was me.
She said
I didn't know you had a
She
soundboard, Jess.
said she was going to do it. I told her. I was like, don't do that during his intro. He doesn't like that shit.
I haven't set it up.
Me either. Mine's sitting under my TV, so it's like I used to use it, now I don't. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome to Friday. It's Fat Appreciation Friday.
Woo!
We're gonna appreciate fat people and many other things. With me to do that, of course, is I brought the fattest titties on the internet, Camelot 331. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
I'm tired as hell. Now, although I'm hopped up on some shit and I'm like 7 claws deep and 2 cracking shots. I'm doing good, man.
Nice. I like the sound of all of that. It sounds ridiculous and delicious. So, 7 claws deep.
7 claws, 2 shots of some cracking. I gotta heal. I gotta nurse my knee, man. I had I was racing last weekend in a NASCAR deal, and freaking the throttle hung, and I just went into the corner like full beans and couldn't stop and nailed a dude, and then it was rough, man. It was crazy.
I was. So I don't know if you remember or if you heard this, but when you weren't able to be on Friday, I said, I hope that motherfucker Dale Earnhardt's. Yeah, and then I was like, I was just kidding. Because then I figured like you would actually do that and die and I'd feel bad. And then you fucking crash.
Oh my God.
It was like a prophecy, because if that guy was not there to catch my smash, I would have hit that wall head on at like 115. It'd have been rough.
Damn.
His squishy sheet metal car was there with the rubber tires, and I hit it and he flooped and I flooped, and I didn't have much damage, which is really strange. His car looked like a torpedo hit it.
Nice.
But you're okay? Like,
yeah, I just messed up my knee a little, but it's fine.
ooh.
And the best part is the hood of his car has a tiny 4-inch mushroom stamp on it.
Yeah.
The Goomba.
Yeah,
and welcome back to the show, Nina Infinity. How you doing?
Hi, thank you. It's a long time no see, Nick. So
I know. I was
like,
I was just on your show and I was like, I can swindle a guest out of this.
so that was so fun that I was like, I need to talk to him more. This needs to happen. So I'm here, not queer, but I'm here. Well, maybe a little bit.
Just a little.
Start drinking. We'll change that.
Anyway, you have not lived, Nina, until you felt the heat of a vagina like near your face.
Ugh.
Radiating.
No.
You're not selling it.
No.
Oh, you don't get it. You don't get it.
Radiating heat from vagina.
I know Nick gets it, but like you don't get
Hot.
it. Nick gets that shit.
That
Ooh,
sounds
man,
smelly.
It's my heart's freaking like my heart rate's increasing thinking about that shit.
That's
I
all
don't
the
want
white
none of
claws.
that swamp ass you're into.
Just 10%. Look, you keep repeating this, and it's 10%. Nina. Like maybe you walked like half a mile. That's all I'm saying. Not like 30 miles, like half.
No.
And I get
No miles.
Oh fuck, bro! I tell you what.
All right. With that, welcome to the show for the very first time. Jess, how you doing?
Hey, doing great. How are you?
Great. Glad to have you on. Glad to actually meet you on a live stream, because I don't think we've ever been on one together.
No, not yet.
I was going to say, if we were, it was someone else's show for like a few minutes, but I don't think so.
We were on Jessica Reloaded's birthday stream, but you came on after I already dipped out.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Cleanup crew, so to speak.
Oh, no.
If we're going with disgusting jokes, we can just start them right now. No.
Giggity.
Oh my God.
Well, welcome to the show. Very happy to have you. Speaking of Jessica Reloaded, she's in the chat. She super chatted. She said, "Hot Jess, I love this panel right now."
My girl.
Yeah,
Jess.
she's got the hots for you apparently.
She's sweet.
Anyway, so we've got you know what? Legal mindset. Fuck you.
Legal mindsets in the chat, dude. Send him an invite. I miss that.
He's there.
Dude.
I'll send him one. I don't
Andrew?
know if he'll show on.
He's far too tall.
I don't know if he'll show up.
Get over here, Andrew.
You gotta
has
at least be
stoop to
6'2"
get
or
in.
under to be on this panel.
Wait, I got to get myself out of here.
Come on now.
I'm 6'2" and a half, brother.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, okay.
You got to do that half inch matters. Every half inch over 6 feet tall is a foot over a 5 foot 11 or shorter person.
Why'd you have to say 5'11"
or shorter?
5'10". Come on.
Every inch counts everywhere for a man.
Exactly. But no, welcome to the show. We'll be joined eventually by Dick Masterson as well. And I don't know, maybe we'll get some other people in here, but for now, it's just us four. And this is perfect. It's a battle of the sexes, and we are going to, I don't know, it's Friday. We don't actually have to have any plan, agenda, show. We're going to kind of talk about what's going on in the world. I've got a couple stories we can look at, but really it's just about having a good stream with good friends. That's what I like doing on Fridays. So.
That sounds awesome. I love your Friday streams.
Thank you. I do too.
I do have some stuff we can start with if you want.
Well, let me hit, there's actually a couple chats that I want to get right away.
Okay.
And then we can do that. Absolutely.
Hey, Legal Vice is in the chat too. Hi, Legal Vice.
He is.
Jeff.
Does he want to, Jeff, do you want to come on? I mean, like, I don't.
Jeff, get in here. I know not a lot of women say that to you, so take this opportunity.
Damn. Right in front of my crab ring.
Jesus Christ.
God.
I'm sorry.
Jesus. Now you gotta give him like a sympathy blow.
I love you. I'll do it. He knows Jeff.
We know you'll do it, Cam.
Do anything.
So, yes. We've got the tallest motherfucker on the panel. What's up, Andrew?
Listen, I am just here. I am specifically here to call out the Aryan hate that Nina Infinity is levied against my Korean brother, Legal Vices.
Yes.
That is very much her Aryan supremacy over there. No, it's good to see all you guys. I heard there's some fatties here, so I just decided to show up.
Me.
I miss them so much. I don't see them enough.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, we've got fat.
You look like
I'm in Thailand. This is so I've been here for the last kind of week and a half. So I'll be here for another couple of days before I'm back.
Are there any fat Thai people?
No, I haven't seen one.
I literally have never seen a fat Thai person.
Because they're all into Muay Thai.
Chubby at best, and those are the ones that go to America.
But I've been told that fatness is hereditary about a lot of fat people. That's weird.
Wow, yeah, big bones, right? Yeah, just big bones.
It's the pizza gene. I think it's the pizza gene.
Have we?
The Domino's gene.
I showed this last night, but have we all seen the fat influencer who was wedging herself through the first class plane aisle?
Oh, yes, I showed that on our stream. Remember?
Do we have an estimate on the ass width? I think it's got to be 4 feet wide.
82 inches at least.
Jess, have you seen this?
I don't think so.
You don't just search fat ass on Google at least once a day?
Okay, hold on. Fat influence. Oh, you got it, Nina?
I can pull it up. Yeah,
pull it up, please.
Yeah, Nina searches it every day. We talked about this.
Speaking of which, Andrew, how you doing, brother? Doing good?
I'm doing great, guys. I'm really doing great. I've been busy. I've been fucking covering the Disney craziness. There's been so much to cover there, so I'm just been staying on top of that and getting out videos. I'm doing a little bit more pre-recorded. I mean, it seems to do better for the algorithms liking it, so doing a little bit more of that. But I'm still streaming locals, legalmindset.locals.com. I have my other channel, Go East Gentleman, which is doing great. I've been doing a lot of consultations with guys because people are getting the fuck out of America and Canada, especially Canada. Jesus Christ, Nina, your people, they're leaving left and right. I'm seriously booked with Canadians that just want to get the hell out of Communistan.
I want to get out of Canada, and I'm not even there.
You're close enough, though. You're close enough, Nick. You're close enough.
Away.
Okay, so I won't say who it is in case they ever see. Well, never mind. There's someone that Lady Rackets and I know, and like every time I see them, this guy says something that is so exceedingly gay. Like it's always like complimenting my shirt or my pants or something like, oh, I love how you put that outfit together. Super polite, but also like, I'm like, okay, really?
But like two steps from touching your penis. Like, yeah, very close.
And then I found out they're just Canadian. I'm like, oh, okay.
Great.
I thought you were gay. Like they're married and everything, but I was like, I thought maybe that was just a beard. I don't know. And then no, they're just Canadian. Okay, makes sense.
That's hilarious.
Do you have this thing?
I put that video in the private chat.
Oh, perfect. Andrew. So weird public thing of not public. I mean, it's not public, but It looks like I'm kind of taking over the Matsuri organization stuff, so I'll be hopefully confirming everything with you really soon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the one thing I was holding up on was
Yeah.
confirming things, because I'm not just gonna go and pray, So we'll
Right?
talk.
Yeah. But yeah, that just kind of all happened, like in the past couple days. So I got a hold of them and I'm working it all out. So
Cool.
We'll get it figured here. All right, let's see.
Camelcast panel with Nick, obviously.
The next link is
Matsuri?
another
Yes.
picture of her from from the front, so you can see.
Oh,
what
I
she
hate
looks
that
like.
picture so much. Okay, so here we go. This is Fat Appreciation Day. We're gonna appreciate this wonderfully small creature. Here we go. Look at this.
God damn, she's a straight.
I hope they charged her for 2 seats.
Oh
I
my
really do.
god!
2 seats. I hope they charge her for 2 planes because she ate the first one.
This is what happens when you white bitches go to Starbucks every morning and get a 1,500 calorie freaking coffee.
It's true. Camelot's right.
I think she ate the barista though. Like this is.
How do you get this big? It doesn't even make sense to me. I
You
can't.
eat everything.
You can't get in a car.
Dude, I've been eating pizza, pasta, tacos, and burgers and drinking like 7 days a week for like 3 months, and I look only swoller. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, how do you even get that? And that's the Starbucks thing. Every white girl with no personality that they hear Starbucks and they shit their pants, they're running as fast as they can to get that caramel macchiato with whipped cream and shit. Extra large, baby. Put it inside me. It's on your pores. It's good for it. You rub it right in, and they just take that shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I was talking about that yesterday, and or Nina and I were talking about that,
Yeah.
right? Was that yesterday or was that 2 days ago?
It was Wednesday.
Wednesday, that's right. It was Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday, Nina and I were talking about that. It's like, it's about cutting. First of all, you got to stop eating. But second of all, you got to stop like with all these extra damn things that are 1 million fucking calories. Speaking of 1 million calories, we're bringing 1 million kilocalories of energy to the stream. What's up, the band man, Dick Masterson?
What up,
What up,
fat
Dick?
assholes? Fuck fat women. What's
He
up,
means
guys?
that in the positive way of have sex with fat women because we are appreciating
Have
fat
sex
people
and
today.
don't call them again. Fuck them. They'll eat your house. Fuck fat women.
Appreciate
Oh my
that
God.
weird sweet smell they have that for some reason just intoxicating.
Oh, God. That's the sound of their sweat fermenting, Camelot, you sick fuck.
It's always discolored, Dick. It's like discolored in the rolls and shit. Why is it
You know, it really is. If you watch like my 600 pounds life, their vaginal juices are fermenting and turning into acid in their yoga pants.
I don't.
In their
Kombucha.
Nike has like 7XL yoga pants, like they stretch them out on a blimp and then sell them in Dick's or whatever, and their pussy's fermenting and turning into acid.
They don't even.
I
wear
think that's a
underwear.
delicacy in Senegal. I think they actually.
Oh my
I think they do
god!
that.
Does Senegal have black people in it?
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, then
Don't
yes,
deny.
then yes.
I don't see color.
Oh, I
Look, I speak Senegalese, and it does have black people in there.
We're not on Rumble yet. Okay, yeah.
We're not yet. Not yet.
13% of the population, Nick. No, it's fine.
Julian. from
100%
Locals
of
says-
Senegal causes all the crime.
Julian Delvicki says kombucha. Oh, gross.
No.
I was-
God.
I was trying to workshop a tweet with myself earlier for a banger fat joke, and I just couldn't get there. But it was basically if fat people just ate their feelings literally, we wouldn't have this problem. But yeah, because they just stop eating. Just it's not that. Look at this. Look, I mean, are you kidding me?
Damn. She got 3 guts.
And probably 3 sugar daddies, because that's the sad state of things.
Yeah, I didn't know a double chin would go down all the way to the navel. Like
She's got an equator. Look at her. Wow.
Oh my god!
I'm so fat I've got a fucking equator. You don't hear that. I didn't hear that when I was
she's like
a
one
kid.
of those. She's like a basketball because she's got the lines. Like
yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so there's a secret about me. I love on skinny women this hip crease.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
really, really hot. Like when they got the leg bent and you can see like that crease right there is
I know
great.
what you're saying. Yeah, dude.
That one that's a straight leg.
Yeah, she's not bending over.
There should not be a crease. I don't understand the physiology of this creature.
Dude, I guarantee you she doesn't have 2 back dimples that are sexy either. She got 2 back craters maybe. But she ain't got no dimples.
She got about 100 back dimples, man. Look at that
It's like-
shit.
Looks like somebody beat her with a damn bag full of nickels, man. God.
You have back dimples. No, it's just my cellulite is that expanded. It's like,
Are you making fun of fat women for me because I got banned by a fat woman, or are you just making fun of fat women for the hell of it?
Yes.
Both.
Okay.
I think
Cool.
It's always
is
fun to
the
make fun of
answer.
them.
Respect.
No, because that's the thing. So apparently, you mocked the Grand, and I mean that in every sense of the word, Tess Holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
And,
this thing called Fat Watch where I keep an eye on these fat broads because we all like to, turn away from them, just like homeless people and like black teenagers killing black teenagers. Like, I don't care about it. I don't want to look at it. But I like to look at it as hard as possible and expose it. Or else these fat pigs are going to take over our society. Right? They're going to be waddling down. Every airplane is going to turn into Operation Dumbo Drop. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to expose it. And that's what I got banned for.
Could you imagine, like, if every airline just had to have those military transport jets because that's the only, like, they'd open up at the nose and the fat people would just waddle in and sit 1 chair each row and take up the whole fucking plane and that'd be it? Could you, like,
where are they even going?
I don't know.
How many Midwests are there?
They're going as far away from a diet as they can get.
Tess went to Disneyland and then demanded that they change the rides, like the sizing, because she couldn't get on any rides.
Well, I really think they need to. I really think they need to actually allow that and just allow that to completely break those theme parks and send them under and then we'll just start again. We'll just start anew.
Yes, just get it over with. They're just going to every water park, Dick. That's where they're going. If you find it, every airline hub that is near a water park, it just has a massive influx of weight coming in.
Are they really? Why are they doing water parks?
Have you been to a water park in the last 10 years?
Yeah, in Southern California, where it's not.
That doesn't.
A bunch of
Okay.
They're
Okay,
whales,
that
Dick.
doesn't count.
We need water.
Dude, if you go to a Midwest water park or a Texas
thank
water
you.
park,
Pass.
it's like,
dude,
I'm like, I didn't know this many large people existed
Oh my God.
until I got. It's not even real. Like,
that's a great point, dude. I was in Panama City Beach, right? So you watch Squidbillies. So I live in Alabama, so you go to Panama City Beach, and it's run down as hell. But it's it's fun to go to if you're in the South. Man, I remember going there when I was 20, 21, 20, and there were so many hot bitches. They were everywhere. Got the ass cheeks out, the big titties. They got the nice freaking midsection. I'm like, man, this is great. I went there a year ago, and every single bitch that walked down the beach was it's level 70, tier 6 freaking ham galaxy. Every one of them, dude. And I was like, what the fuck happened? God, I can't even like masturbate while hide behind the curtains and looking outside anymore.
It's everywhere. I mean, even Vegas and Miami, the hot
Vegas
girls that
is
used to
even
see walking
Vegas
around
is
there.
worse.
It's horrible. South Beach in Miami. I used to go there as a kid and do various activities on the beach. But nowadays, you can't even go near there without catching a felony.
Oh my God, dude. Fuck that.
It's like a paradise for Will, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wilhelm. God, that guy's gross. Like, I love him, but he's gross. I just can't.
I mean, you need him.
amazing.
He's a necessary element, but he cannot handle that much blubber. He's not. I mean, there's
much.
only one harpooner, right?
I did not forget Legal Vices, by the way. I sent him the link. He just hasn't. He hasn't checked his.
He's probably working. It's the middle of his
WhatsApp,
work
Well,
day.
he's self-conscious because my mustache shames his.
That's true. That's
It
true.
shames him.
That happened to the strip clubs in LA after COVID. Like, you know how museums sometime, like the steps will get worn down? They just, the fat Mexican ladies at strip clubs here, they wore the steps up to the stage into a ramp. And it's like just a donut circling around. It really sucks.
Dude, it's Wall-E. It's the freaking movie Wall-E. Everybody,
Yeah.
70% of women in the U.S. Are obese or overweight, whereas, and it's not. I think it's like 91% of black women are. So
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Come on, stop going to Starbucks.
Stop going to
Jesus.
Starbucks. Camelot is right, because that's what
I don't know.
I
That
did,
Popeye's
and I
fried
lost
chicken, that
so
Popeye
much
chicken
weight.
sandwich is good though. It's
No,
real
that's
good,
not,
though.
dude. That's fine. The Popeye chicken sandwich is only 682 calories. But
How do you know that? That's oddly specific.
Because it's
Cameron.
Specific.
Yeah, no.
Look at him. That's how he knows it. Look at him.
Shit. No, but the caramel macchiato double scoop with the whipped cream bullshit is like $1,400.
Yeah.
They're
and
insane.
Like, I can't get up in the morning without my coffee. I'm like, bitch, that's not a coffee. That is a milkshake. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's
not called crazy. Getting up. It's called rolling over. I can't roll over without my frappuccino.
Jesus Christ, big bitches! I tell you what.
Yeah, I was so I saw that Dick's channel was banned, and it was brought back immediately, and then it was rebanned again.
Yeah, because the Indians looked at it and said, "Yeah, I think that's good," and then the computer looked at it and said, "No problems here," and then some fat white woman at Google HQ said, "Well, I have a big problem with everything that's going on here. Obviously, you're gone."
Yeah,
dude, I retweeted
Probably a
it.
fat person.
I retweeted it, and then a day later, it's like, I'm back, and I'm like, woo! And then like an hour later, it's like, I'm not back again, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's when I learned that despite making up 13% of the mass of the United States, Tess Holliday is responsible for 100% of the bannings of Dick Masterson.
Can I sue her? Can I sue her for what she's done to us? Like,
I want to sue her too. For it's like it hurts my eyes. I googled her, and I was like,
yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
Oh wait, not for getting you banned, but just in general.
No, in general for offense, like harassment. She's been harassing me for so long.
Why does Tess Holliday why does she care about you?
She
are you a
channel down?
Just look at her. Look at how fat she is.
Fucking disgusting. Eyeballs every day.
It's so weird. Like I don't get it. I don't get like why any of these people get any power. I don't understand why they listen to her. Like because it doesn't matter what YouTuber makes fun of anybody. Like the level of impact that any given person has is so small. And Tess Holliday is like the favored queen of media right now. Like this bitch literally goes out and claims to have anorexia. And they're like, they run the story. They're like, yeah, Tess Holliday is struggling with anorexia. It's like struggling.
Mm-hmm.
She's so fat that she's always dating that skinny guy. You know what I mean? Like she's so
because she says she has anorexia, which is a form of an eating disorder. So her fatness comes from the eating disorder.
That bitch has panorexia.
Yeah.
She eats all of it.
She's beating anorexia. She's beating the hell out of it.
She's winning.
Yeah, she's winning.
She won.
Definitely.
Anorexia called me for representation the other day. So please stop this. No, it's ridiculous. I hate this shit. I hate the censorship. I hate the favoritism. There's nothing about Tess Holliday that makes her special that we can't just say, look, that's a fat chick and she should probably not be that big. And she definitely should not be a model anywhere. And I hate that when I see pictures of her arms have eaten her elbows. Like I don't.
It looks like a tube sock filled with mayonnaise. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, yeah, it's weird because, I mean, this other woman that we just looked at, her, the other one is also a model, and she's
for
like,
who?
for fat.
For Instagram. Yeah.
For fat. That's what she's a model for. To like say that this is the healthy style of living and women should look like me. And she's demanding that, planes change their seat sizing and like all this stuff. And it's not just Tess. It's like this whole subsect of plus size female models.
Don't ever call them a subset. They're most definitely a superset.
Yeah, a subset was their dinner. That's when they went to Subway and they're like, "What do you want?" I want the set.
I stand corrected.
All of it.
I want a flight of subs.
We would not be dealing with this white women atrocity big bitch syndrome
if it wasn't for black black men.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, 100%.
Damn you,
black. All the bad stuff that black guys have done, this is the worst.
Yeah, this is the one thing that makes me racist.
Yeah.
I'm fine with the crime. I'm fine with the drug use. I'm fine with rap music. I'm fine with everything. I'm fine with the single motherhood.
I'm fine with talking in movies. I'm fine with Planned Parenthood. I'm fine with leaving your kids.
I'll forgive you for Obama, but you motherfuckers encouraging these women to put a bike pump into their stomach and fill it with grease is disgusting.
Ugh.
They like the smell. Cool.
Like how they eat cornstarch. You're right.
That was the weirdest thing.
I know.
Like, no, we eat corn.
Yeah, we love it.
Why are you eating?
Okay.
Like look,
I always guinea pig. That's cool.
I always thought it was weird because I like to take, like, if I am baking something, which is pretty rare, But I'll take a pinch of flour and eat it because like I kind of like a little bit of flour. I like the taste. I don't know why.
What?
It's weird.
just like-
That's weird.
Like one pinch though. I don't know. Something
It's
about
still
the
weird.
taste of flour. I think it's because
Are you
when
black?
I would
Wipe off that white face that you have on. What are you talking?
I
Fucking
have
pop
been
that tape off your nose that you haven't tucked in there.
I have been black for years. Thank you. I've identified as black for a very long time. No, I think legitimately that it's my aunt used to invite my sister and I over, and we would always bake cookies, and like you cover the counter with flour while you're like kneading the dough or whatever, and so we would eat cookie dough, but then I'd also like lick my fingers with the flour. So I think it just brings back good memories or something. So I just like it. I don't know, but I'm not like eating it with a spoon or anything. I'm not sitting there with a bag of flour like, oh,
I hope not.
here's my dinner. Like, no,
Psycho.
it's just like the little bit of the experience, you know? I don't know. But the
Oh
cornstarch
my
is
God.
weird
Yeah.
for me.
The
I don't know.
dryer sheets. That was a weird one.
Yeah.
Dryer sheets?
Mattresses.
Was that about the same time as the Tide Pods?
No, there was this is on My Strange Addiction on TLC. There was the woman who ate
okay.
dryer sheets. Did you see, was it the black woman who ate her husband, or was that a Latina girl? Her husband's ashes.
Oh, the
okay.
ashes.
Oh, the ashes.
Yikes.
Not the
Yeah,
meat.
that was gross.
Oh
Yeah,
my
her husband
God.
dies, and she carries around his urn and just
Dip
like
it in.
eats. Yeah, she's eating ashes
Those are
all day.
highly toxic.
Ah, no.
No. And she was running out of him, right? At like some point, like it was getting down to the bottom of the bag.
Oh God, that reminds me of the married couple that ate their cake for like 70 years, and they they take one little tiny bite of it every like year for their anniversary, and it's like moldy and awful. And I'm like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I don't
Why
know,
would you get
man.
married though? Same thing.
That's see, I agree with that shit. No, thank you.
See, I like being married.
Yeah, see, that's what they say, but behind
You live in the middle of nowhere though, so
It's true. I do.
Fair.
I
It's
don't
fair.
have
What else would you
neighbors. Don't have neighbors or do anything like that. Jessica Reloaded says, "Why is Andrew wearing the same outfit he did yesterday?"
Because the video that you think I put out yesterday wasn't recorded yesterday.
story of my life.
I don't know.
Crazy how that happens.
you recorded it today?
Yes, or
Caught
the day
red
before.
Dude,
Caught
I,
red
yeah,
asshole.
I record mine like 2 months before. It's crazy.
Who's that guy? Jess, who's that guy walking around?
There's no guy. There's
Who's
no
that guy
He's
walking
nothing.
around back
Who is
there?
that? Who is that? What's
Who
his
is that?
name?
Who's that guy?
Did he have a pizza or was he the plumber?
He's the husband getting me my next drink.
Oh, jeez.
Aw.
So
I
the
wish
plumber.
I had a husband
Got it.
like that.
Same.
Plumber. He's
Did
the
I-
plumber.
Why don't you marry Vito?
Oh, did you see him
I thought you
tonight?
guys were already married.
No.
You didn't see him tonight crying on the show?
Wait, you no.
Why, did he
Really?
finally get caught diddling
was-
a kid?
He was crying on the show.
No.
Nina, don't say that kind of stuff when you're wearing that top. I can't take you seriously. Oh my God, look at that.
Oh my.
Thank you for a while.
Yeah, go
What
play it.
happened?
Go
Damn,
play
dude.
our show from tonight
How about where into it? Let's see. I'll find it here.
about
Biggest-
knuckle deep. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Nina's top. About an hour in, I think. I don't know.
I don't even
Okay,
think
so the biggest problem. Wait,
Yeah, the
videos
big problem. Go play it.
11 hours ago.
It's the greatest radio that's ever been recorded.
Or wait, no, the live one.
The live show, yeah, episode
Okay.
90
Okay, here we go. So an hour in.
or something. I don't know.
What does he have visible tears?
Nick, it's beyond whatever you think it is. It's
I
beyond
want
it.
to see physical.
Okay.
We had to pause the fucking show.
Holy shit.
You
Is it
did?
around this part? Because he looks really sad here.
Can you watch Moana? God
Keep
damn.
going. Go back and
Aw.
forth. There's a technological difficulties part.
There's a
go
tech
back
difficulties.
little.
There
Yeah,
we go.
there. Right before that. Before that.
Oh, he left the show. Oh my God. I saw him wipe his face. Okay, here we go.
Why is he crying? Why?
Oh God.
Okay, come on.
What was the topic?
Comics.
Here we go.
Comics? What?
What? Dick, I'm trying. I've been telling people, I'm like, you know what? You know, Vito's like really cool in person. He's got some shitty takes and stuff, and now you're just killing it.
No, if you don't like
There's,
Vito
like, so
after
many of
this,
these,
then
like,
you are basically
Guys
like
are just out there
heartless.
and they're like, I'm your dad, I'm your brother,
right.
you know, I'm gonna teach you how to be a real man or whatever the fuck else.
Yeah.
And it's sick.
Yeah, like Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I worry that I'm like, well, like, am I doing that subconsciously? Like, do I have to do that? And then you start kind of doing that as you start like being like, hey, I am your buddy. I am your friend. You know, come celebrate me or whatever. And
Come celebrate me. Yeah.
Isn't that like is he talking about like being a quote unquote influencer?
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
talking
what
about
okay.
parasocial relationships.
Oh my god.
Dear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say though,
it feels
you do that. You literally do that to your real in life friends. Hey, come celebrate me.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. You just don't want to go too far with it.
Yeah. Do you think maybe that
What's too far? Like a
guys like Andrew
blowjob?
Tate and like Eric July,
you'll
like they
see.
really
I'll
are being
tell you,
genuine, and that's just who they are.
See, that's what I don't understand, and maybe that's why I get so upset with like Eric July is this whole like, we're gonna win. You guys are all part.
Yeah.
This thing I'm building. This is our company.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. Where with me, I'm like, this is my comic. I made it. Like, I love you guys.
Yeah.
You're not like really a part. I don't know, but you are. You know, because that's a shitty fucking thing to say.
Yeah, but you made all
Like,
those
you're
lunch boxes and stuff
You guys
for
are-
people like
Yeah.
you, even though it's a dumb idea.
I guess the whole thing of like crowdfunding is like the constant messaging of like, this is our journey. We're in it together.
Kickstarter should put this in their testimonials of you having a fucking meltdown.
But it is like it is though. Eric July is building like that's the whole message. Is he's selling an alternative economy, right? Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, but his comic sucks.
it's $3 million. Who cares if it sucks?
I mean,
Does it? Have you read it?
I haven't read it. No, I'm not. I'm just accepting the premise that if it
No,
does
I'm
suck, it
asking
doesn't
Dick.
matter.
Have you read the comic book?
I looked at it.
So you didn't read it, but
That's
you
all that
think it
matters.
sucks?
It's the picture.
Yeah. You know what? If it's good, Nina, shoot me in the head. I'm with. Okay. No,
I just feel like you should.
No,
I don't know
maybe
if you
maybe
can-
that Eddie Murphy and Seth Rogen movie is great. Oh wow, I haven't seen it. How could I possibly? Maybe Indiana Jones 7 is good. Yeah, I'm fucking retarded. Maybe it's fucking great.
How are you comparing an original content with Indiana Jones 7? I don't understand that.
Because everything I've seen about Eric July's comic leads me to believe that it's trash and that it's like not written well.
But you would have to read it. That's what like if you're
Literally,
gonna, if you're
no.
gonna-
I could just like listen. Like no one has said anything good about it. Everyone who reads it is like, yeah, we're taking him on. Like, oh wow, you know, I can't wait for the next one. No one has said like anything. Like I'm not even Vito. I don't care that Eric made $3 million and sold people his comic book. I'm just saying it doesn't seem like it's any good.
Maybe you should read it for yourself. And
I've heard
find
good
out.
things about
Do
it.
you
from
really
a lot of
want
I've
me
heard
to
good
read
things
it?
too. Yes.
Okay, I'll read it and then
Why
give you a
not?
proper review.
Please
of
do
Eric
it. I would
July's
love
fucking
that.
black superhero with a crucifix on his dick. I'm sure
Do
it's
it.
fucking
Well,
great.
Do it. Then you would have
Okay.
a valid opinion, though. 'cause
No,
then
I
you read
actually.
it.
This opinion is perfectly valid. It looks like
How?
a scam. How is it valid?
Yeah.
What's good about it? What's his superpower? What's his slogan? Give me the log line.
I don't know. I haven't
Give me
read
the
it.
commercial. Come on. Other than we're taking down the establishment, how is it good?
I
Sell
don't
it,
know. I
Nina.
haven't read it,
Sell it.
so I can't. I don't have an opinion about it, whether it's good or not. I just don't think that someone who hasn't read it should be like, oh, it's shit, because you should usually watch something or read something if you're gonna talk shit about it.
Now,
Since when?
I did now like the Little
It's
Mermaid,
forever.
the Little Mermaid remake, Nina, for example. Shit,
Oh no.
I'm not gonna see that shit.
I'm not watching that shit either.
Yeah, see where we go. We've reached
No.
common ground here.
No way.
So what is this world where we have to see something to know if it's shit or not? A guy who's never made a comic book before, and no one who's read it can tell you what's good about it. There's no memes
I'll
from
read it tomorrow and I'll let you know, Dick. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
In fair, like I've
Schedule
heard
the
people
rematch.
praise it, but I don't read comics, so I have no idea.
I
Like,
did read Cash Grab, and that was fantastic. It was freaking
Well, that's
great.
Cecil. Come on.
I know. It
Come
was
on.
really good.
All right, so let's get back to this. I want to see Vito cry. So he's laughing right now.
What is he crying?
Look at some of our successful creators, like dude, I just love you.
Yeah, I just don't know if I could. I mean, I do. I don't want you to think that I represent you, but I do really feel like you're my friends, and I appreciate it.
You gotta fucking get a grip. You're like melting down over this comic. I have no idea what's going on.
What is he squeaking?
I thought
Wait, so
Ralph's
is he
meltdown was
crying
bad.
laughing?
I have no idea what's going on.
I think he just shit himself.
Are you all right? I have no fucking idea.
Is
What
he
is-
pregnant?
Dick, how many drugs was he
You'll
on?
be okay.
None.
You know,
Take a
pregnant
break,
women do
you know?
this. It's hormones.
Give me a minute.
He's actually crying.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a hormone imbalance.
I know
That's
what this is.
happens.
I know what this is. So
Dick, you're
Nina,
not supposed to schedule shows while he's on his period. What are you doing?
you're right, Nina. 100%. He's probably getting to that age, and his estrogen's starting to spike, and his testosterone's coming down. And you
It's
have to
a-
adjust to that mentally, or else you'll
hormone
fucking
imbalance.
lose it.
He's younger than me. What the fuck are you talking about? Estrogen and coming
You should
down.
Just go to the doctor and be like, "Hey, bro, I'm crying all the time when I watch Disney movies," and they'll just give you fucking needles. And you're just like, "Yeah!" And then you're like, "This hard," and you're like, "Let's go." That's what you do. That's what
Yeah,
I
he
do.
should just go
That's
in there and say,
sad.
I watched Turning Red 5 times in a row.
Somebody send me an ISOM comic on PDF right now so we can read it, please. Because I know it's dog shit. Everybody knows it's dog shit, but we're all pretending it might be good,
I
right?
have it. I just haven't had time to read it, but I'm gonna.
Because
read
you
it
know
tomorrow.
it's dog shit, Nina.
I haven't
You
had
have it as a
time.
trophy. You have it as a trophy because he's your
Yeah.
friend.
People
Read it
hope
right
it will
now,
be
Nina.
good.
Read it out loud.
Read it. Yeah, show the fucking
God damn
class how good Eric July's ISOM
Okay,
is.
I can read it right now. I mean, it's,
Go for it.
It's a pretty big book, though. I don't know.
You know, comics can actually be good, like Savage Dragon, Spawn, all these things, Cyberfrog.
Preacher was great.
Did you read all of those? Did you read Cyberfrog?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
love it.
Well, each
Fair.
man's Skyver's a god, though.
I haven't read Cyberfrog either. I gotta get me one of those.
I didn't want to have this argument. I'm just saying.
I'll read it. I
How
wanted
much of this
to.
are we going to read?
No.
This is just
Okay, well, listen, guys. On that
Wait,
note,
go to
'cause
the
I'm
go to
not
the
here for
ad. Go to the
drag-free
ad in the
Tory
middle
hour.
for his wife's Etsy store.
For his wife's Etsy store.
Yeah.
Andrew, were you saying
Yeah,
you gotta
I gotta bounce, but guys, I'll be back around. Nick, just send me an invite another time, and I will
course,
catch
brother.
you guys later.
Love
Talk to
you,
you soon.
Andrew. Oh, he left.
that bitch.
Damn.
He didn't let me
Wow.
tell him I loved him.
There goes
Wow.
all the background noise, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it did get remarkably quieter.
It
That
did.
was-
Yes, it did.
like I had stopped noticing it until it left.
So
That
did
is a
we?
thick-ass
So
book.
so did Dick? Did Vito like explain to you what happened after?
Emotions. I don't think that needed to be explained.
Was he just he's just
Well,
emotional that people supported his comic, I guess?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
kind
that's
of
good then.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm not
think
doing
so.
a comic now because maybe I'll cry and I can't.
I
do
would.
that.
That's what I said to him. I'm never doing a fucking comic because I'm gonna have a fucking breakdown on the internet.
It'll get.
Oh, no.
It'll. My biggest video on YouTube has like 2.5 million views, and it's me losing my shit like that. So
That was so funny. I love that video.
yeah, that's what you always say you love that video, and I'm like, oh, that's nice of you, Nick. And he's like, oh no, it's because it's fucking hilarious. I'm like, oh,
I'm 31 and I have no friends.
And you started crying over that, Camelot?
it's the realization of having friends. You gotta watch it. It's a vibe, man.
I don't want to watch you cry, man.
You gotta watch it, but you
do.
have to have a
Summarize
soft
it.
penis in your mouth while you watch it. Like that's the
Can I have
rule.
the soft penis in my mouth without watching it? Is that okay?
Well, yeah, but then you have to say the video is shit without watching it.
I can do that. Because most things are shit, Nick.
I know. I make a show every day. Oh Jesus.
Okay, let's hear it. Read it out of the park. Let's go. Line number 1. What is it? What do we got?
Wait, why? I don't think that would be cool to like read it out loud. I mean, it's this comic. You got to go
Why
buy
you can
it.
read Nina, read my book. I would love it if
says
you read my
West-
entire book on Nick's show. I'm proud of every fucking line.
What is your book called? I didn't even know
My
you
book
had
is
one.
called Men
didn't know
Are
you had
Better
a
Than
book.
Women. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know you had a book.
Go to Amazon. It still fucking sells. I'm
It's
like fucking.
fantastic.
It's like Avon fucking Landing. You're the man now, dog. Go get my fucking book at the library. Men Are Better Than Women. It's still checked out after 20 fucking years.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Love Dick.
Forrest
Nina,
Whitaker.
I'll bring you
Crazy.
in.
Forrest,
I found
what's his
2 weeks
name?
ago.
Forrest what? Forrest Whitaker? No.
I found 2 weeks ago.
Wait a minute. I thought you weren't black.
This
Oh,
picture.
No, Dick's
I'll
book
read-
has a 4.5 with 335 ratings on Amazon. That's
You're
good.
goddamn right it is.
You gotta buy me one of these bitches.
I'll bring Nina an autographed copy. Next time I see her. Well, first time I see her, I guess.
100%. Please do that. I definitely need it to be autographed
It's
with
good.
a-
It's a good book. I've read it. It's fantastic.
with a message just for me.
Will it be about your boobies?
That's
Because
fine.
that's what mine would be.
That's
Yes.
part of me. So that's
Maybe.
yes.
I have man hands, and I don't think they could even fit around.
I think men are better than women, except in sex, because I like boobs.
Mm,
Uh,
we have so much in common.
Your opinion,
no,
or from like my opinion, or your opinion, like you.
I'm
like,
saying that's what Dick would say in the book.
oh, well, maybe.
oh, okay. Like, wait, what?
Okay, here we go.
No,
here we go.
I think men are probably better at sex than women with other
Because
men.
you like Dick.
I
No.
wish.
Your name
man.
is Dick. So
I fucking,
mean,
if I had like a genie lamp, wish number one. I
Oh,
wish I
no.
was gay. Never have to deal with
Really?
these fucking bitches again. Yeah. Oh my god. You ever see how happy they are and fat or not fat?
Yeah.
Like if you're a gay guy, you could just work out all day and
You
be
can wear
on
the
gay
same-
means
steroids.
happy. So
The same leather vest, no matter what size,
Yeah, that's awesome.
and a driving
you're-
hat, and you're good. Like you don't even need a shirt or pants, just a leather vest, a driving hat.
If you're straight, you gotta like do podcasts and talk about cryptocurrency. It fucking sucks.
If you're gay, so if you're straight, you have like sexy underwear that zips down the front. But if you're gay, you have sexy underwear that zips in the front and the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two
my.
zippers are better than one.
Okay.
Just
I'm
saying.
actually impressed with the
Take your
size
word for
of
it.
this book.
That's
This
what
is
she
like
said.
twice the size
That's
of
racist.
Flashcast.
God damn it.
Oh, that is true. It's bigger than the average book.
Oh no.
Well, I'm just saying.
Just
Uh,
saying.
Lefty Lull says a toast to someone who has become very near and dear to me, my partner in Twitter crime. The happiest of birthdays to Lady Law. Here's to another year of shenanigans. You're the best. Very, very. Oh wait, I guess I have to do a toast. 1 second.
Did they kill Airsoft Fatty? I've been watching Fish Tank, and he's just gone.
Yeah, they killed him.
God
They ate
damn.
him.
He's the only reason I'm watching this shit.
Letty and Betty ate him.
Fucking
How's
Letty. That chick's
how's
on,
Fish
like,
Tank
drugs
going
all
now?
day, man?
Pretty
God.
good.
Because there was a hiccup at the beginning, right, with like the streaming, and then that got resolved, I guess.
Well, Airsoft Fatty got naked yesterday. It's great.
Ew.
He just run around naked. Oh my god, damn son.
A cheers to Lady Law. Happy birthday from Lefty Lulls. Apparently your partner's in Twitter crime. I hope you have a great one, and I hope every year is better and better for you. So, Dick, I have not watched Fish Tank yet.
It's great.
Oh,
What's,
it's too late.
Is it over? Is it like what is done
Nah,
now?
but you kind of miss. You can't come in now and start watching it.
You can't like. There's no backlog of it to watch.
No, you got to get. You can buy a season pass. I recommend you do that, but it's too late to get caught up like on the magic of it.
Okay.
Like you can't
I'll
start
just-
watching Survivor from the middle.
Well, you
know?
can. You just miss half of the people who are
Legally
terrible
you
at it.
can. Yeah, but
No,
not the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have like I heard about it in Philly and I liked the concept, but I was like, I also don't have time to sit around and watch it. So it's kind of difficult.
Well, it's like when you're eating breakfast, you're like masturbating.
Oh, hi.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey.
Is it too soon? Can we talk about it? Is it too soon?
Talk about what?
Jeff?
Nothing.
Talk about your pants coming off last stream?
Oh no.
I'll do that
What?
again. Hell,
The-
you know, it's okay.
The
Yeah.
nipple rubbing that was
Oh, the
happening.
nipple rubbing was good too. Yeah. Well, Dick wasn't there last week, so I had to fill in. You know,
Yeah,
I had to
Dick,
guess,
so-
take off my pants, rub my nipples. I just had to do
For
that.
me?
He took his Dick.
Yeah.
Jeff down here took his pants off last stream, and I don't even remember this.
I don't
That's
either.
not, don't call that filling in for me. Don't tell people that. Did you show your naked ass off or something?
Apparently not. Apparently
I was-
not.
I was gonna say
good.
I do not remember a penis or an ass on that stream. I would
I don't remember the
that.
nipples either, but yeah, that was the thing.
Well, I rub my nipples all the time.
All I know is like the next day, Nick and I like texting, like, "I'm dead." Oh, me too. Oh God, did you puke? No, I don't think so. Neither did I. How did that happen? I don't know.
Yeah,
I remember coming on your stream and then waking up 5 hours later like this on my microphone.
Yeah, it was bad.
Fuck, I missed a good stream.
That happened to me like a month ago on Nick's stream.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was a high liquor stream. It was good times.
And also, I had to go back and watch it because I'm like, okay. When I woke up, I'm okay. The camera's off. That's good. I don't have pants. What happened? I'm on the mic, and I went back, and all I was just doing sitting here, and they went, "Fuck," and then I signed off. I have no idea what happened after that.
You air for a Ford on stream, mouth agape, dead eyes.
Yeah, you said like, "Fuck," and
no,
peace out. It was good.
That was
no.
I'm mad that I don't remember the pants part, like, because that seems like it would have been funny, and now it's gone. It's over.
It was,
dude.
The moment is gone.
Speaking of pants, I was hanging out with this chick, and I was giving her the old flogging from behind, anonymously. Uploaded it to a site that I will not tell anybody about. Go look for it. That's your update. Get on it, doggone it.
I thought you said you were flogging her.
Wait, what?
So you uploaded a video of you having sex with a chick on some site, and people are now assigned to go find it?
Yep. And if you find it, you'll see my tattoo. You'll see my tattoo. You got it. Go. That's your homework.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm tired, man. I'm bored.
That's cool. All right. I get it.
He can't remember where he uploaded it and wants someone else to find it.
That's a good answer. Good answer.
No, it's not monetized.
It's not even monetized?
No.
Jesus. Oh, man.
It's for fun.
Doing that shit for free?
It's only like 37 seconds long.
Well, that's
like the whole
way
thing,
longer
then,
than I
start to
expected
finish,
you to
yeah.
last.
It's fun.
Cassie B says, "Hey, Nick, ever heard of Pinhook Rye Bourbon?" Pinhook Rye Bourbon. Okay, it's pretty okay. Have a shot on me if you're drinking. I'm not going to do a full shot, but P.S. Camelot, what's up with your facial hair big shoots? Asking that even if I'm afraid of him.
Okay, look, I race for like a minor NASCAR team right now. So my engine blew, and they hired me to run one of their cars. So that was really nice of them, even though I wrecked last week. But they all had mustaches, and I'm like, fuck, I have to have a mustache. So I have a mustache now because I want to fit in, man. I want to like
It is NASCAR after all.
I got to make appearances, right? Okay,
That makes sense. Just wild amounts of insecurity led to a mustache.
exactly. There you go. That's
I like
what I did.
that.
It worked out.
That's good. That's
Yep.
good.
Wrecked him.
It
Damn
killed
near
him.
killed him. Damn near killed him. Yeah, dude. Last week, my throttle hung. I put it to the floor, and then I let off the gas to go into a corner, and it just stayed on the floor. And I just flew into this corner, full beans, and just nailed a guy.
That's why it took 37 seconds.
The front of my car flew off. Crazy.
You nailed him from behind, that guy?
Anonymously.
On the side, but yeah.
From the side.
Dude, it was rough. And I was like, yeah, well, I got fired. And then everybody was really nice. And then like the owner called me yesterday, and he's like, you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, all right, well, get ready for next week. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'm not fired. Awesome. Like,
nice. Cool. Very good.
How come I get fired when I crash?
I'm more concerned about the fact that you uploaded pornography to the internet and didn't charge anyone for it. This keeps happening with people I know. They upload a pornographic video to the internet, but they're not charging for it.
Well, why do you want to charge for it? Then you get like not enough people buy it, and you're like, well, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, fuck it.
Did you see that? Did you see that thing I shared earlier about that chick that had an OnlyFans and her stepdad?
Oh, that's
so creepy.
That was
great.
like her best customer.
My favorite part of that was I was covering it on my show, and the like Jeremy Hambley's video title says her dad. It doesn't say stepdad. And I'm like, oh, our biggest customer was her dad. That's disgusting. And then someone in the chat's like, well, it was her stepdad. I'm like, that's not better.
That's not.
It's better. It's definitely better.
It's kind of worse in a way.
It's better, but it's not acceptable.
It's better. It's not good, but it's better.
Okay, sorry. That doesn't absolve him of being a fucking creep. There.
Yeah,
it's
just normal.
Oh my god,
Nina, are you getting lost in ISOM over there?
Yeah,
Is that where you have the
I'm
camera
actually
off?
enjoying it. It's pretty good so far.
It's like,
I mean,
it's like Guardians 1 mixed with like Godfather 2, right?
I don't know if I would say that.
Those are
but
is
it's
it better
really
than
so far.
than the first Super Mario Brothers movie?
Oh my
Dude,
god,
that movie's good.
That movie was great.
I love that movie. Why do I love that movie
Dick.
so much?
This is great.
It's great.
It's
John
awesome.
Leguizamo is awesome.
John, you've got fucking
Bob Hoskins.
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis
Bob
Hopper.
Hoskins, yeah. Yes.
dude.
Oh, that fat black lady. Wow.
Which one?
The fat
Big
black
Bertha.
lady.
The one that Bob Hoskins dances with.
Yeah.
And they got
Yeah.
the robot Yoshi dinosaur. He's cool.
Yeah.
It's
See, that's
great.
why I'm not going to watch the new one because John Leguizamo isn't in it.
Oh, the new one's
No
great.
diversity hires.
Dick, do you just not like
They didn't
black
hire the
people? Is
Mexican to
that why
play
you
the
don't like
Italian.
this comic?
No one likes.
No, I don't like black
Why?
people. That has nothing to do with why I don't like the comic.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, you can make all these jokes because you're in Mexico where there's like less than 1% black people.
Yeah,
Like it's
And
just
Utah.
so
It's true.
funny to you that we
It's
have
true.
to deal with it.
The only kind of black people
America.
I see is American
It's so
black people, and
fucking
the most
funny.
it's great.
You ever been
There's
to
only
Anniston,
Nigerians here, and
Alabama?
they're always trying to scam
Damn.
me.
Nina sees a bunch of black people, all the fathers that left.
No.
But we're not on Rumble yet.
Oh,
Oh
no.
shit!
God damn it.
There she goes again. She's going to fucking read. I saw.
I'm trying to read it so
What
that
do
I
you
can
have,
give
like
you
a
a good
fucking
review.
dump button to get rid of your camera when you're laughing too hard? What is that?
It's my stop camera. You have it too. It's on StreamYard.
No, I don't have that.
Oh,
I think it's a hotkey, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's Control E. Control E works.
it's just a mouse. I
Do
just.
this and then Allahu Akbar.
You're
What
so
the hell was
stupid.
that?
Allahu snack bar.
It's I took a picture of Anna Kasparian and I made her into Muhammad on a live stream.
Oh.
That'll get you killed.
I'm trying to get beheaded.
I
Yeah,
honestly
that'll-
thought it was
that's
like a
definitely gonna
guy
get
for
you
so
killed.
long.
Now as Anna Kasparian, I just gave her a unibrow.
Huh.
Made me happy.
And a turban.
Yeah, well, the turban. Yeah, I mean, no, that's not a drawing. What are you talking about?
Oh, airsoft fatties. Airsoft fatties
Stop
back,
it.
boys.
You
Airsoft
stop
fatties
it.
back.
Airsoft fatties? What are you
Oh,
talking
no.
about?
He's back in his room.
Oh, on
Fish tank, yeah.
Shark
God,
Fish
I was
Tank.
sad.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing though. He looks real sad.
So I was on Sunday of last week. I revisited a classic. I watched Howard the Duck.
Oh, what a great movie!
That's a
Great.
great movie.
Freaking
With that
monsters.
pedophile
So good.
too. That's awesome.
Except for the duck sex part. It's a great
No,
movie.
that one, dude, her titties were great. What are you talking about?
That was
They were.
fucked up.
Dude,
I was like,
those
what
ducks
the
were
hell?
Good.
I made stomach pancakes to that duck's titties so many
Ew!
times.
Oh my god, Camelot, you're so gross.
You were obviously never a 12-year-old boy. That's for
Oh
sure.
my
Made me
God.
lose my
This
headphones.
is true. I wasn't.
You know,
Nina, we can
Whoa.
ignore the feathers.
God,
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I was just
Oh no.
I tried every brand of lotion, Nick, when I was growing
Yeah.
up.
I was just
Yeah.
lost in
What do you mean
Leah
stomach
Thompson's-
pancakes?
He means
You know?
dumping a bunch of semen on his own stomach.
Yeah, bad.
Oh,
Yeah. In case we were
Nice.
wondering.
nice.
Wow.
No, I was
Yeah.
just lost in Leah Thompson's thigh gap.
Mm.
Like Jesus, she has these
Oh,
tiny
dude.
little legs.
When I was,
Mhm.
dude, when I was growing up,
Beautiful.
Leah Thompson, dude, my balls quaked when she was on screen.
No, fuck off. No, they weren't Camelot. How old are you?
I'm 33.
Oh, yeah, Leah Thompson would have been a fucking grandma when you were beating off.
I was
You
watching
fucking liar.
Howard-
Fuck
I was
you.
watching Howard the Duck. No, look,
Get him. Get him.
there was no Google. I couldn't look Dick how old she was now. There was no Google. I was just beating my dick to a VHS.
Oh my
Okay, I buy that. I buy that.
Yeah.
All right, you're fine. Sorry,
that was,
sorry.
that was
I'm
Rebecca
sorry.
De Mornay
I'm sorry.
and
Yeah,
Risky
you
Business.
apologize. You're being very
I'm
indecent.
sorry. I'm sorry. You're no ISOM. I'm sorry.
You're such a dick.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh,
What's happening in the story of ISOM?
It's interesting. He gets called in to look for some missing girl, and he's like working out somewhere, and there's all this other stuff going on, and there's like
Sounds
this group
amazing.
of people that are called the Alpha Corps, and I guess they're not doing their job well enough, so he gets called in to assist.
Ah.
And
When
I
did
don't
you-
know
when
what's
did you
going
become a
on.
radio announcer?
What?
I'm too old.
What?
Tom Isom, never mind. It was just a stupid.
Yeah,
joke.
that was
I'm
like,
a retard.
Jeff-
I'm a
Jeff-
retard.
That went way
that
over my
show
head.
belongs in a home.
I know. I do.
No.
You young whippersnappers. You and your comic books.
You guys remember 8-Track? That's Jeff right now.
Oh my god.
No,
I
at
actually
all.
kicked someone out of my house once because we were talking about 8-track. She's like, "Are those videotape looking things my mom showed me once?" I'm like, "You can just get the fuck right out of my house right now. You're too
Yeah.
young to be here." What are you doing, Jess?
Andrew Hicks said, "Oh wait, what
Wait.
are you doing, Jess?"
What are you doing, Jeff?
Jess.
So real quick, somebody super
Yes.
chatted that I need to tackle this. Somebody said, "Did you get consent to upload the prompt?" Yes, I did. 100%.
Okay,
100%.
I was gonna ask, but I didn't bother.
I would not do that.
Don't ask, don't tell. We don't want to know the answers to these questions.
Yeah, that doesn't go well if you do that.
I wouldn't tell you to go find it if that was the case.
Whatever.
Fuck them.
Well, that's what you did. That's what.
Allegedly, no one's seen the video yet.
Yeah.
Jess, what's your favorite comic, and why isn't it Isom?
Oh boy. Oh Lord.
What's your
I
favorite
think-
comic book character?
I'm not a huge comic book fan, but I think I would have to say Wolverine.
Because you're an
from, like,
attractive
the
woman,
80s.
right?
What's your
No,
favorite, Dick?
I would have to say Wolverine
Yes,
from the
that's
80s
why.
comic books.
Yeah,
Like,
even
yeah.
though he's short. Did you know he's short? Because they retconned
Yeah, he's like
him.
5'3".
Yes. He's actually
Yes.
4'3". And you
No,
still like
he's
him?
5'3". And he should have been played by Danzig, like OG Danzig from the 80s.
Danzig.
He would have been the perfect
He
Wolverine.
does kind of look like that motherfucker. Yeah.
You,
Yeah,
you're
who's
criticizing me for Tom Eisen
Glenn
things, and you bring up
Danzig.
Danzig.
Oh yeah, Glenn Danzig is
Nice.
fuck the world.
Glenn Danzig, like Marvel movies, here presents
No.
Glenn Danzig.
Picture this:
Glenn
Glenn
Danzig,
Danzig in
heavy
his
metal
prime
singer,
in the 80s
right?
as Wolverine because
Oh.
he is short. Perfect.
It's Henry Cavill.
I
Just
don't
his
know who
arms
that
are
Change
is.
my mind. You don't know who
that's
Glenn Danzig is?
No.
The fact his name is
What?
Glenn
Girl.
kind of makes me laugh.
Jesse,
Don't you
people
think,
don't
like-
listen to enough metal.
Don't you think it'd be
No.
funny if all the little boys
Have
that
you-
Bryan Singer raped would be Wolverine in a oops, it's all Wolverines movie? Do you think
that's
that would
weird.
be good?
Ooh.
But have you heard Alex Jones sing "Mother"?
Mother. No.
No.
No. No.
Look it up. It's brilliant.
I
Sounds amazing.
I only
I
need one
can't think
Alex
of-
Jones song, and it's the folk.
Oh
one.
no, you want to hear
Yeah.
Alex Jones sing "Mother"?
For some reason, I just can't think or
Oh,
see
the folk song.
Danzig
That's
without
like my
thinking of The
go-to.
Room.
That's
Dick,
your-
who's your favorite superhero?
Nighttime drunk song is Alex Jones, the folk song.
Oh.
so good.
Angry.
I love
Mine?
that song.
Enough of these.
Yeah, yeah, Dick,
people.
who's your favorite superhero?
Yeah,
Trump.
you go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On that wall, bro.
He's
let's go,
so
bruh.
Is he
his
from
form-
Marvel or DC? I don't know what you're talking
He's from
about.
D's Nuts.
He's definitely.
You suck.
Yeah, Whoa!
You're like going all Generation X
This
on me now.
fucking
Yeah,
guy.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a comic book with Trump in it actually.
Oh no.
What is it?
I heard he was in one.
It's time traveling Abraham Lincoln travels into the future to combat Trump. I'm not even joking.
Wow.
That sounds pretty awesome.
That sounds
Huh.
like slightly worse than Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, which was a great movie.
Yeah.
Did you
No,
guys
it's
hear about
not a
my
good
idea that like Nazis with a time machine would go back in time to stop the Holocaust because like it would create Israel? So they're trying to like convince Hitler to like not do a Holocaust. Like, you don't understand. It's gonna be way worse if you try to do this. The United States is going to give them a nuclear bomb, right? Don't you think that would be a funny movie?
Yes.
That would be
I
pretty
think
funny.
that
Like,
was very funny.
like you don't realize how bad the marketing on this is actually going to be. Like
Yeah.
I gotta tell
Yeah.
you, like years from now, they're gonna compare you to a bunch of soy-filled dudes running around with masks on January
Yeah.
6th.
And
Trust
Hitler's
me.
gonna be like, how bad could it be? And they're like, you don't fucking understand, man. If you fucking do this,
They'll never let it go.
you're never gonna let it go. Look, a woman is in charge of Germany, and then the Nazis are gonna tear him away like fucking Tom Cruise in Operation Valkyrie. Like, no, I'm one of you guys. I'm one of you guys. Fucking stop. Starring Nick Fuentes. Right?
As
Don't you think that
Adolf
would be
Hitler?
a fun movie?
Oh,
As
no.
Adolf Hitler.
Oh,
Well,
no.
you know,
It
Kanye. And then
it
it's like
sounds like the
Kanye's like a
next,
bad guy, time traveler.
But it sounds like the next Daily Wire banger, right? Like after that
Yeah.
Gina Carano movie they made.
Oh yeah, fucking Itching on the
my
Prairie.
God.
What was that called?
I don't know. I didn't
Terror
watch it.
on
I
the
don't watch
Prairie.
any movies.
Oh,
Terror on the Prairie.
Terror on the Prairie.
So I don't watch.
Hemorrhoids on the Prairie.
I
Like, I
actually
know-
watched it, so
How
I could
was
review
it?
I did too.
Was it better than I saw him?
There wasn't
I
much
haven't finished
dialogue
my
at
song yet,
all.
but I'll let you know. It was
But how-
okay. It was an okay movie.
There
I
wasn't
liked
much-
it.
Okay, I don't know.
There wasn't
like
much dialogue at all. It was lacking. It was kind of like, oh, okay, that was a thing.
It was mid. It was like
It
a
was
mid movie.
lacking.
I
Severely.
don't have time to watch
Really?
many movies, and a movie from the Daily Wire is the farthest thing down my list. Like, I would rather just watch any movie from the 80s than that. Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
Pretty
complete
much.
Yeah.
sense.
It was lacking.
Breakfast Club, fuck the world.
Yeah, exactly. I would watch The Breakfast Club every day before I'd watch the
Nice.
Gina Carano Daily Wire
Because
movie.
that's a good movie.
yeah,
great-
I love
that's
that.
why.
Well, I
What
mean,
about
it's very
What's a
different. It's
Woman?
funny.
Don't you want to know like What's a Woman?
No, I figured that out a while
It's
ago.
fine,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I already
I watched
have all the
that,
parts.
too.
I know.
I A/B tested it, and I was like, "This is a woman, and this is not." It's simple. It's very basic.
Yeah.
I didn't have to A/B test. I already have all the bits. It's fine.
Well,
I-
see,
it
you
was like
didn't.
2
You
seconds.
didn't. You knew because you had firsthand experience, but I have to
Yeah.
have secondhand experience. So I tried one, and then
Yeah.
I went in, and then I tried another, and it went in me, and I was like, "Nope, that's not a woman." It's solved.
This isn't how it works. Yeah.
Very easy answer.
We set
It's
up
like-
like a hidden camera and you just give them like car keys and you say, just go park over there. I'm like, yeah, you fucked it up. You're a woman. Good job.
Build this shelf without instructions.
Speaking of what is a woman, women have smaller bladders than men. So I'll be back.
Leave your microphone on. Just kidding. Don't do that. That'd be
Yeah.
disgusting.
Go full Brinka.
You stop it. You
What,
stop
man?
it.
Can you play a piss sound? Can you play like a piss sound so we
So
can
I
like,
was,
pretend?
I was doing a hot tub stream on my locals. This is in the winter. And I was like, oh, guys, I have to take a piss. And so I just turned the camera around, but I didn't mute it. And I just peed off of my deck on, but there's cement, like a cement walkway. And I peed on, and they could just hear it. Like the phone picked it up. And so I'm just sitting there urinating onto the fucking cement. It was great.
Yeah,
I came back
Brinka
and
did
they're
that.
like,
He took
wow.
his cell phone into his bathroom on my stream once and just kind of forgot to mute the mic.
Anna did that on the Jack Show once.
Oh no.
Oh, wait a minute. So Anna, a Star Wars girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I invited her.
yeah.
She
How
did
did that
She didn't
go?
show up.
It was
Anna, where are
hilarious.
you?
Mm.
Yeah.
Get in
I'd
here,
li-
Anna.
I'd listen to Anna P for sure.
Oh yeah. I would
Camelot-
put my ear right like with a cup right on the toilet to hear it.
The bass. I want the bass.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be very bassy, like just like a little bit of right.
I know she was in chat. That's why I sent her the fucking link and she didn't show up. Very,
Nina,
very
how do you
offended.
think Anna's pee would sound in a toilet?
I've heard it. I don't have to think about how it
He
sounds.
doesn't have to imagine.
How did it sound? If you had to say 3 words to describe it, what would you say?
Very wet.
Oh,
That's two
That's
words.
two
One more
words.
word. One more word.
Delicious.
I was already turned before, but you fucked me
Yellow.
up now.
I don't know.
Whoa, yellow. Yeah, trad.
dehydrated.
TradCon. Yeah.
She's very
Hydrated.
dehydrated because all she
Nice.
drinks is fucking sugar water.
Come.
So I
Oh,
don't know.
just-
Very
sorry, yeah.
yellow.
No, just
Very-
the Mio.
Yeah, the
Very wet
Mio.
yellow. Very wet yellow.
See, Anna, don't you wish you'd joined the stream now so you couldn't talk about this when you're here?
I'd
Exactly.
do it. I'd fucking do it. I don't give a fuck.
Get in here, Anna. I'm gonna text, not text. her,
Yeah, text
DM
her.
her.
I texted her. I was like, get in here. Andrew Hicks says, get to see you live. Enjoy the show. Stash House says, I'm a man who did it with a lesbian once. It was all right. Lots of alcohol and other things that night. She was a nice lesbian. I wish I remembered her name. There you go. I guess that was.
Why she got to be a lesbian for all that stuff?
Doesn't
No,
matter
I-
to me.
I don't know. It's just what he said. I don't assess
Oh.
why someone says something.
They
just
just
did.
said it.
Oh.
Sam takes, hey, Nick, first time I caught you live in a while. My birthday was March 9th and meant to do this a while ago. Take a dram of something great with me. I'm having St. George single malt 40th anniversary. Well, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
So I was at the liquor store today and I was looking at whiskey, and there was this 300 bottle whiskey, $300 bottle whiskey that said confiscated on it, and it was like Kentucky something.
Kentucky bourbon. Wait, the
Kentucky
confiscated,
something.
the
Yeah,
Kentucky Owl confiscated was 300. Do not buy that.
no, it was not. That wasn't it. That was 130, but there was another
Yeah, yeah.
one that looked like it, but it didn't say confiscated, and it was $2.99. And I was
Yeah,
like,
that's a Kentucky Owl Batch 11 bourbon. Don't buy. That's not a $300 bourbon.
okay.
The Kentucky Owl last batch rye, number 4 rye, is a $300 rye. It's a very good rye, but their bourbon is not $300.
I was gonna
Do not
text
buy
you and
it.
be like, should I buy this?
Nope. It's it's a fine bourbon, but it's like $100 bourbon, not a $300 bourbon.
So you would have wasted $200? Is that the?
Yeah.
I would only have done it if I got Nick's approval. So
Yeah. No, if you like legitimately, so
forget how cheap drinks are in the States. Holy Christ.
God damn it. So this is the Wise Man by Kentucky Owl. This is like $40 or $50. This is as good.
Off.
It's as good as their $300 bourbon.
That's
not even joking.
$170 in Korea. Fuck
well,
right off.
That's what you get when they're so short. Their prices are real high.
Seriously, you have to like double the prices. Fuck off. Oh man.
Okay,
Korea
so
has a 162% alcohol tax.
I'm drinking an Eagle Rare 10-year with you, Sam takes. These are apparently
That's a smoke
Eagle
wagon.
Rare is fucking impossible to find around here. So
It's
very
$120 here.
Yeah, it's not anywhere near that
How
here.
retarded is
I think
that?
I paid 55. So cheers.
That's where it's
Cheers to you. Happy birthday, brother.
happy B-Day, baby.
How old
Got
are
the smoke
you?
out.
Dude, it's weird because so this is unrelated, but so my studio lights are very bright and I've been drinking. And when my door opens right here, it's just pitch blackness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my door opened a minute ago, and an arm came out of it, and it was just holding a white claw, and it gave it to me, and I was like, "Thanks." I don't know who
Was
that
it
was.
a feminine arm or a
No,
masculine arm?
it was definitely a man. I don't know who it was. There's like 8 people at my house right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that was a bro right there. That's a bro move.
They're probably
Bros
watching,
don't give other bros white claw.
they're probably watching the show downstairs.
Oh, that's good. Hey, what's
No,
up?
you have no choice. It's like a White Claw or a gay Dylan Mulvaney beer or a women empowerment beer.
Yeah, see, Dick, that's what everybody was calling me a bitch because I drink White Claws, and now
Yeah.
I can do it legally because Bud Light. Now they're the
Yeah,
bitch.
they're the bitch now.
Just
It all
drink
works
whiskey.
They're
You're the
you've
bitch
made
now,
them
dog.
your bitch.
What the
right?
fuck is
Like-
Chris doing on Fish Tank? God, what is he doing? Every 2 seconds I look over and he's just fucking dancing in his room with his shirt on. Weird, man.
Romo Drummer says, who's excited for the new Twisted Metal series starring Anthony Mackie?
It's gonna be trash, but I have a
Wait, it's
tattoo of Sweet Tooth right here from Twisted Metal.
Like a TV show series of Twisted Metal?
yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds like the worst fucking idea I've ever heard.
And why is Anthony Mackie in it? You know what I did
What?
like that he
They
did?
need to stop
gay thing.
making
Anthony
video
Mackie
games
again?
into TV shows.
Yes, Last of Us was super gay.
Like The Witcher
Oh,
was
they're gonna do that more.
okay, I guess, but like just stop. The risk is too damn high.
I like
Stop
Last
making
of
video
Us.
game TV shows.
Did you see Nick? Did you see that episode of Black Mirror with Anthony Mackie? And he was gay with like his best friend, and they like tried kissing, and they didn't like it.
Who's Anthony
That was
Mackie?
gay.
I gotta
The
see- I
guy
gotta
that
see who he
plays
is.
the new Captain America, the Black Captain America.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I saw that
no.
one. Yeah, I think so. Wait, no, I might have stopped watching in that season because that was the season where they brought in all the celebrities, right?
Yeah, and it sucked.
Yeah, because the other seasons were real good, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
there's celebrities, and it was terrible.
Yeah, and they had women
no.
writers.
So I stopped writing.
Bitches. Women
Dick,
can't.
Dick, have you ever done a dick writing of Turning Red, the Disney movie?
Is that the period panda thing? The
Yeah,
red
it was the
panda?
Yes.
It's
No, I
the
haven't
first.
watched it.
It's the first Pixar movie with an all-female creative team, and they
Oh.
wrote about like periods.
It's like
It
Teen
was
Wolf, but for women, right? Like they turn into like red pandas, but
for
periods.
Asians too, because the only funny thing in the entire movie is the mom is looking under the little girl's bed, and she's got all the shit that she's hidden, like all her bad stuff, and there's
Yeah.
a fucking, there's a fucking test with a B+ on it. I died. I was like,
Oh, no. Oh my god, that's pretty funny.
Asians.
because everything
funny.
else in that movie was shit, and I hated it. And then I'm like, there's
I like
a B+
I like
paper
Asian
under there.
humor. Like I get to feel like a black person probably does looking at like white movies and stuff. Like, oh
Yeah.
wow, okay, that's funny. Like,
Was it
yeah, I got
realistic?
it.
Did they have like tubes sticking into the bear's gallbladder to drain them for medicine to make their
mean,
dicks hard?
This
Wait,
movie-
what?
No,
What the
no,
hell,
that-
dude?
that's
It
not.
wasn't, it wasn't realistic.
No, Jeff, this movie's
I
about
don't
a
even,
little
what does
girl.
that mean?
Did they cut their hands off
don't know.
for soup?
No,
This is
stop,
not real.
stop, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing.
What?
Yeah. Jeff, I'm gonna put you on pause, and I'm just gonna explain to you
Okay.
Turning Red and how this
It's a
movie works.
movie.
It's a
Alright.
movie about a little Asian girl who's like 13 or whatever, and she gets a period, and when she does, she turns into a giant red panda.
I like my story better. Sorry.
Breedable.
Yes,
I think I like Jeff's story better too.
But the lie of the movie is that when she's a red panda, everybody likes her, so it's the opposite of reality. But and then she becomes super popular, and she goes to be like the mascot. She goes to be the mascot of a boy classmate's party, and he rides her around while she's a red panda. That was a good metaphor. And then her mom eventually loses it and becomes a giant, like massive kaiju monster.
So this is like Rain Moth 9.5 or whatever it was.
Because her period is so powerful. Her period was so powerful that her dad had to put a Chinese magic curse on her when she was young to prevent her from having them. And the only thing that can stop her once she becomes a kaiju is her daughter and all of her sisters all syncing up their cycles, going on their period at the same time.
The Red Storm.
Yes. They fight her in like an epic anime battle while David Lopan casts a fucking spell to stop all of them from having periods ever again.
From Big Trouble in Little China?
Yes. I think it was him.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this movie? It was shit though. Like what my description was better than what it was, but that's what happened. And I'm like,
go back to talking about draining gallbladders and chopping off paws. That seemed much better than that.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible what you're talking about with chopping off paws.
I think the best like period episode ever is like in IT Crowd when the chick has to work with the two IT dudes in the basement and she gets her period and she turns into a monster.
I thought you were going to say Downton Abbey.
I've never even heard of that show.
What? The IT crowd?
Crowd?
Oh my god, dude!
The IT crowd.
Missing out.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Like you tried turning it off and on again.
This is why I don't watch TV at all. What you're describing right now.
British television.
I hate it.
You would love it, Nick. It's so
You
funny.
would like
It's
it.
really
You
short.
would like it.
You should
Yeah,
watch
it's like
it.
2 seasons, maybe.
I need. Okay, look, I love you both, but I need someone else to recommend this to me when I'm not on a live stream. Because people recommend stuff on a live stream and I'm in like a mood and they're like, oh no, you'll love it. People like, here's $20, play this video. I play the video and I'm just sitting there like, this is the least funny thing I've ever seen. So I trust you, but because you recommended it to me while we're live, I can't
Well,
do
it's
that.
a famous show. You don't have to go through all these hoops.
No, it doesn't matter though. Nick.
It's not that hard. It's not that
Well,
hard.
if Nina thinks it's funny, I'll give it a crack because
It's
Nina's
funny.
better than
It's
I
I
also
think you're funny.
Sip. Oh,
it's
sorry.
it's
No, 'cause,
also
like-
closely related to the Mighty Boosh, which is also
Oh,
Great
okay.
show. Great show.
Mighty Boosh.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
the Mighty Boosh.
Neil Fielding is insane.
Speaking of a great show, The Righteous Gemstones. Watch that shit.
Yes.
God, I fucking
No,
love
if I
it.
trust
The Righteous
I don't trust Camelot.
Gemstones? What is this?
Holy
Danny
shit.
McBride.
Danny,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Southern
That's all you have to say.
biblical evangelicals, like preachers, ultimate Danny McBride.
And they
Okay.
don't,
The
they
IT
don't
crowd
really
is
shit on
British?
Christianity like you would
Yes.
expect.
Oh,
It's
I'll
just
watch
kind of
it.
normal. It's really nice. It's fun.
It's good.
Pro
Jeff, it's
Christianity.
Oh,
Yeah.
of
I
course.
like watch almost no TV ever. I haven't watched TV in 8 years.
Have you seen
like
the Cuties prequel?
Oh no.
Now that is
Goonies?
hot stuff.
Are they even
No.
younger than that?
Cuter.
the cuties
Cuter.
Dang.
cuter when
Yeah.
they're younger. That's
Stop.
what it's called.
Cuter.
Dang.
That's
Younger
probably
Cooter,
Vito's
right?
like, favorite movie of all time. Did he?
I don't
produce
think
it?
Vito's ever even
I
actually
beat off
watched
before
Cuties.
I watch it just so I don't do anything weird.
You
You know what
stop
I mean?
it right now.
God damn it, Dick.
Wolfgang Deo says women love Thomas Jefferson, writer of the Declaration of Independence. The science experiment conducted was that the strippers love the $2 bills more than the ones. Sorry, George. Women like teeth, men don't.
Wow.
Wait,
I
what?
know. I was like 4 dad jokes at once,
Wow.
and all of them were from
Women like
1780.
teeth, men don't.
George Washington allegedly had wooden teeth, not real teeth.
Sure,
I think that's
yeah.
a myth, though.
That was George Washington.
Yeah, but it's a myth. Like it's not real.
But women
Uh,
like teeth, men don't. I don't understand.
You because you're not a man.
Okay.
Oh, Dick,
Well,
there's a question.
well, I understand as a man you don't want teeth, but I don't understand the whole as a woman you would.
Well, I don't want George Washington's teeth.
I did. He's a father of the country.
No, Dick, I had a question specifically for you because it's
okay.
proximally located to you, and I think it's right in your wheelhouse.
Okay.
There's the first unionization of strippers ever at a topless club in LA.
Yeah.
They unionized.
I saw that. Yeah.
And they're called the Actors Equity Association.
Okay.
Which sounds like a shit name for a stripper union.
Sounds like
so I was
ass to
wondering
me.
if you could have come up with a better strippers union name.
Yeah, like something with ass, like the actor.
Well, that's like AES
is
is ass, you know.
Yeah. I see this article pop up like every couple of years. I don't know who's running it. Strippers are not unionizing.
No, it's one club. So it was like 2 years ago they announced their move for unionization and they just actually did it.
Okay. In
they
LA?
unionized. Yeah, and the National Labor Relations Boards recognized them. And now like the club had fired like 19 women and they have to hire them back.
Yeah. How fat are they now?
I don't know.
That's like the VH1 like stripper story is like, well, how fat are they now? Remember when you into the fucking spearmint rhino 3 years ago? Now we followed that stripper on her life. Now she's selling solar panels and she's 700 pounds. Check it out.
I went to a strip club once, and there was obviously like a recent mom, and she had like her stomach skin was like she was down with her legs like not all the way spread because she wasn't
at lunchtime.
She wasn't flexible, and so like her legs like didn't split all the way. So she's down on her knees, but they're like out, but her stomach was hanging, so you couldn't actually like see. So it was like one solid panel of flesh, like leg flesh, and then gut flesh.
I'm going back to Danny's
and there was one guy who was sitting there just throwing money, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
There's always a grandfather supporting.
There's always one of those.
Yeah.
I still think you went at lunchtime. That's the only time.
No, it's like it was like
man,
1 in the
10
morning.
a.m. on a Tuesday.
It was a
No,
Friday.
it's bad. It's bad at all times.
Well,
There's
was
always one of these fucking
was it
pigs.
first string? Because first string comes in at midnight, right? So like if you're there before midnight, that's like third string.
No, so it was funny because I got there like way early. And like no dancing was happening. And I read that there was like food on the website. And then I got there and I'm like, so what's the menu? And they're like, menu?
That's a
like,
lie.
Update your website, homie. Like I was hungry. But then I'm sitting there
on a Tuesday.
And so first string was actually 4 women who came in to audition. And that was really awkward because no one was there, right? Except for me. Like I'm sitting there like, okay. And they came out and they were all like, there was one kind of hot one. And the other 3 were all big. And I was like, this is not, I'm not giving you any money.
Dude, I went to one recently, and the first string that came in at midnight were fucking top notch. There was like there's a few fat bitches. And then like the first string came in at midnight and they were all just top notch. And I was like, damn, what's up? It was great. But there was these like 5 dudes there that were all like 60 and just done with the world. And they would go up there super serious, straight face stoic with like $100 or 100 ones. And they're just like throwing them. It's not their expression, not unchanged. And then they would go walk and sit back down and then they go up again, throw the ones, go sit back.
Why don't they just sit by the stage?
No, see, people are criticizing eating at a strip club. There was a strip club in Utah, which is like this close to being an oxymoron. But they had the most amazing burgers and pickled sausages, and they would make their own pickles and jalapeno juice, and the food was amazing. And everybody from law school would go to the strip club.
Strip club fried pickles are the shit.
Yeah. We
Dude,
go to the strip club for
pickles.
lunch. And then
At
it was
11
like, ooh, could you please keep your fleas and STDs away from my food? I'm trying to eat.
No. Now, see, look, it's fine. All right.
Not the lunch crew.
You can take them home.
Why are you there if you're trying to keep away fleas and STDs?
The food is good.
The food is not fucking good. They're frying wings.
No, dude. So I was at 11 in Miami, and the funniest dude I've ever met in my life was at this place because like we had a conversation because I was standing there with Lady Rackets and there's another hot
Aria,
chick.
the vegetarian in chat knows. Yes, Southern exposure. You are absolutely correct. Aria, the vegetarian for the win. Boom.
So I'm with Lady Rackets and this hot woman's there, and this guy's like, "What are you doing with these hot women?" Because I'm dressed like a fucking idiot because I left all my nice clothes in Minnesota. It's a long story. And I was like, well, I just have a giant penis or whatever. And so then he kind of like left. he seemed mad because he was trying to like pick
There's
up the
so
women.
much left out of that explanation.
There is, but I'll tell you later. No, so
Oh no!
Okay, whatever.
He comes up and he tries to pick up Lady Rackets and this other lady, and they don't care. And so then he walks away, and I thought he was mad. And then Lady Rackets and the other lady went to the bathroom, and then he comes over to me, and I'm like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" He goes, "I'm still rich." And it was like my favorite thing he could have possibly said. He's like, "I'm still rich," and then he just fist bumped me, and then he gave me a hamburger from the strip club, and it was delicious. It was actually a fantastic fucking hamburger.
And then he gave me a hamburger out of his left pocket. Like, where does the hamburger come from? Like,
It's like how white people interact.
Was this
This is not a white guy. It was not a white guy. He's like a Persian dude.
Mediterranean. Okay.
Yeah, he's like a Mediterranean dude. He's wearing all designer.
Butcher.
He's wearing all designer clothes. He's like trying really hard. He's like,
bro, I love your women, but take this
Did he have a
hamburger.
giant gold chain and bracelet?
He's like as jacked as Camelot, but he's a little shorter. And he's got like a designer shirt on, designer jeans, designer shoes, like a gold chain. And he's got like 5 strippers he had one of the private couches, and those are like $2,500. So he's just sitting there like flexing, I guess. But he's like, "Yeah, I'm still rich." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And he comes up to me. He's like, "Your bank account, how many zeros are in it?"
Oh no.
And I'm like, "I don't know, like 1."
All zeros. The whole thing, all the way across.
And he was the funniest dude there, though. I was like, "I want to know your life story. I legit want to talk to you when we're not at a strip club." But he was great.
There's always an Indian guy. There's always a small little Indian guy, like at the front tables in front of and they're just sitting there, just like watching. And I'm like, does this guy like own these ladies? I don't know what's going on. Like, he's not doing.
They ran all the dirty magazine stories in Salt Lake.
It's crazy.
It's great. God, that place was fun. I want to go back.
Where you had to pretend like the guy you sit next to in church isn't also looking at the videos next to you in the aisle.
No,
you didn't see me,
Jeff.
That's the thing I hate most about like evangelical Christians and Catholics or whatever, is when they pretend that they're not also degenerate.
Yeah.
Like, no. I would never do that. It's like, dude, come on. I saw you behind the curtain at Video Update, brother. Like, I know you're in there.
Dude,
I got it. It's
the girls.
No one cares, man. Just chill.
The girls on Tinder where they say like Jesus is my first love in their bio, they're the wettest girls by far. By far. And you can thumb
it's so gross.
You can thumb their ass, and they're all about that shit.
Oh my God.
K. Shiloh Williams says, "Hey Nick, can I get a toast for a new car? Bought a 78 Oldsmobile outright. First car that's actually mine. Thing feels like driving a couch."
Hell yeah, dude. I've been looking at a 71 Charger. That I just for some reason been wanting a 70s Charger, and they are so hard to fucking get your hands on. I'm trying to not pay 30 grand, but God, they're beautiful cars, man.
Are you gonna General Lee it up?
No. I mean, I don't like black people, but like I don't dislike them that much.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the General Lee. God damn it.
I don't like black people, but I don't dislike them that much.
Are we on Rumble yet?
Wow.
No, I'm trying to get there.
Oh yeah.
Nick, fuck you. Get off YouTube.
I'm
Fuck
working
this
Get
on
on
shit.
Rumble.
How you
Let's
living on
fucking
YouTube?
go.
I'm
Why do
getting
you
there. I'm
love
getting
this
there.
holiday so much?
Oh no.
Cheers to K. Shiloh Williams. Cheers on your new
Oh
car.
Get out of
no.
here. What fucking time is it?
It's
It depends where we are.
Cheers to
10:37
They give you
in
so much
California.
money. You're still on fucking YouTube. Get out of here. Talking
Get
about
out of
All right.
here.
With that, everybody on YouTube who sent a super chat that I haven't gotten to yet, we'll do them on Rumble. Let's hang out over there. Thank you for watching. The link to Rumble's in the description. We need to get over there because we got to talk about more fat people and stuff like that.
Yeah. This is fucked. Fuck YouTube.
Catch you guys.
There's so many pedophiles on YouTube. There's
There
more
are.
pedophiles on
Fuck the
YouTube.
pedophiles.
than
Wood
any
chipper go
other-
burger.
There's more
Don't do that.
pedophiles on YouTube than any other video sharing platform.
True.
100%.
There's like probably an order of magnitude more. There's at least 100,000 pedophiles on YouTube. It's
Many
just
of them
fucking
probably work
crazy.
there.
Ew.
The content moderation team at YouTube. I mean,
Yeah,
think
one-
about it. There are
one of
people
them
who
is
are
Vito.
literally there are people who are literally paid to watch the videos flagged for underage content.
Oh, and they love it.
They do.
And what do they do,
No.
And what do they do, Nick? I
guarantee you they save the videos and take them home.
Almost every video I post
Gross.
now, Nick, almost every single streaming video I post is demonetized now. Almost across the board now. And I don't even know what to fucking do about it. They just say it it doesn't meet our guidelines. And I'm like, I appeal it. And I'm like, there's nothing in this video. I don't even curse once. And they're like, nope, fuck off. And I'm like, oh, guess fuck me then. Shit.
Yep.
You don't love pedophiles, Camelot. You don't fucking love pedophiles, so
they're putting the
kibosh.
They're putting the squeeze on me, and I didn't even do nothing. And if it wasn't for Camelcast, I would be fucked.
It's crazy, man. Speaking of which, YouTube. Catch us on Rumble. Peace. Peace.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen,